In every human society, there is a tendency to develop a hierarchy. The rich and the poor, the holy men and the untouchable, the noble and the commoner. On the campus of USCLA, that hierarchy is known as the Geeks and the Greeks. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to ACME Theater's presentation of the improvised soap opera Geeks and Greeks. You might be wondering what's going to happen tonight, but we call the plays right on the field. Now let's meet our cast of characters. He's the Dean of USCLA, and somehow he's managed to get the entire school on probation. Steve MAKLER as Dean Cain Stockwell.
Hey, we're having a great year.
He may have just gotten into college, only to get expelled. It's FRISLE as Strapp.
Oh man!
She's the most evil redhead of all the evil redheads I know. Shannon Morris as Kensington Beau.
If I was going to drop a class, it would be Kindness 101.
He's the captain of the martial arts team who's under the thumb of the nerds. DYNDA as Alex Grady.
My yin feels pretty good. It's my yang that's all messed up.
He's the head of campus security and also relatively stupid. ELIOT HOCHBERG as Roscoe Little.
I've been fired.
Also pathos. He's the reason things are foul on campus. He's an evil guy, and that's why it's okay to boo him. BRYAN GIOVANNI as Sherman Calhoun.
I'm your worst nightmare.
He's the friendly transfer student who was transferred into a living hell. BRYAN LOVELL as Travis Goodspell.
This campus is weird, eh?
And she's the cheerleader with a heart of gold and a life filled with trouble. KARINA BUSTILLOS as Nicky.
What? Okay.
And he's the one nerd at USCLA that hasn't turned to the dark side. HAWKINS as Herbert Schnapolis.
Hello, everybody! Yeah!
He's a toady, a lackey, a nerd, a geek, a freak, and every jock's worst nightmare. RUBEN DARIO as Beau.
How's it going, homos?
But that's not all. There are plenty of other characters, and every single one of them is going to be played by these two talented, versatile performers, Carolyn Wilson and Michael Perkins. Now order a beer, get your peanuts and popcorn, and get ready for an exciting adventure as tonight's episode of Geeks and Greeks. We begin in the school laboratory where Herbert Schnapolis is performing some experiments, doing the work he normally does. He is approached by his old friend Sherman Calhoun.
Another day has gonna come. Just a little bit closer. Ooh, mitosis. Excellent. I'm gonna get another A again.
Correct, sir. You get an F.
Sherman, Calhoun.
Hello, Herbert.
Why, it's pretty surprised to see you here.
Yes, sometimes day's work gets me away from the laboratory, but I see you're keeping my chair warm for me.
I have been, Sherman, my good old friend.
Yes.
Interesting how things start changing, isn't it?
Yes?
How once a good man can turn so different.
You're referring to me?
Yes, I am.
And isn't it curious that two cells of the same vertebrate in an iguana can be merged close together and seem inseparable, but when one becomes weaker and less inspiring than the other, then they too must detach.
Like a lizard's tail.
Yes.
Like a lizard's tail.
Strange how the genomes of the world can provide such appropriate metaphors for you and I, old friend.
Well, maybe things should change a little.
Oh, believe me, times are changing quicker than the twinkling of an eye, and you will never see it coming.
Is that a warning, old friend?
No, it's the truth.
I see. I'll be aware. Oh, yes. This man will be aware. Oh, shit, I forgot.
What now? I was drinking my soy milk and it's almost gone, and if it gets to room temperature, then it's not good anymore. So what did you have to say?
One last matter.
Yes.
If you hurt any of my friends, I'll be coming down upon you like the mighty fist of Thor.
Thor is the more inferior of the Norse gods. I have always been preferable to Odin, the Allfather. None can match his might. Oh, and that's not soy milk, that's
I understood about 70% of what they said. Meanwhile, we now go to an old abandoned frat house on campus where Travis Goodspell is looking around. He runs into the dean there, who used to go to that frat when it was still a frat.
Ball table over here, and a beer bong over here. This is where the kegs will be.
It takes different strokes to rule the world. Ooh. Hey, new guy.
Hello, Dean. How's it going? What are you doing in the old house, eh?
Well, I used to go to this house. And by the way, you're suspended. What are you doing in this house?
What? You said we can get you proof. You can't just suspend us on someone else's word. That doesn't make sense.
Well, if you remember, you didn't get me any proof.
That's true, eh? You know, a lot of good things come out of frat houses.
Yeah, like beer, women, wine, pornos. That's pretty much it.
So you're gonna just let this one go to shambles, fall apart? You're all Amada, where all your brothers spent years drinking and enjoying themselves with women and
Wine.
and beer.
Porno.
You're just gonna let that go to waste, eh?
You're right. I should make this Sherman's personal laboratory.
What? No,
You've given
this
me
is a frat house. This isn't a lab. You don't put beacons and Bunsen's in here. You put kegs and women.
But Sherman, he's the only one that matters in this school, so he needs a personal place to think and relax. You've given me a great idea, young man. Thank you. Go, Sherman.
What is wrong with you?
I'm just a happy guy. What's wrong with you? Maybe that's the better question.
Nothing's wrong with me.
You look upset.
Yeah, I'm upset because the nerds run this school, and you let all the people that fight and that show spirit and that spread the word of the school, you let us get run over by trucks and kick us out of our houses.
You got run over by a truck?
Metaphorically. You know what?
What's it a metaphor for, though? I'm confused.
Just take your house and give it to your nerds.
Oh, thanks. There's just some soy milk in here.
The ACME Comedy Theater and the cast of Geeks and Greeks does not condone running over anyone with a truck. Meanwhile, we go to the dorm room of Jaques Strapp. He's there thinking of what to do to get out of the predicament he's in when Kensington Beau arrives.
Oh man. Oh man. Oh man. Oh man. Closet, man. Oh, hey. Still learning these stupid dorm rooms. Hey, I know you. You're that Kensington Beau. You're one of the nerds. One of the nerds that helped me get suspended.
That's right.
I don't know even why I let you in here. You're mean, and I just wanted to be your friend, and now I can't even go to school. I just get to sit in my dorm room and think about it.
Oh, don't you stupid people just like to sit in your dorm room anyway? It's not like you're doing homework or anything.
Oh, that's not true, man. I do plenty of homework, you know. I'm going to school for geology to study rocks.
Oh, God. Really?
Yeah.
Is that your fake little degree you've picked out that you're going to get? You're just here to play football.
Well, I can't now because I got suspended.
That's right. And you're never, ever, ever going to play football at this school.
Don't say that.
Your football days are over.
No! Wait, Kensington. Maybe, you know, you're friends with that Sherman fellow, right?
Yeah?
Well, maybe you could talk to him and see what you can do so I can play football. I'd do anything, I swear, Kensington. I'd do anything to play ball. You can't take my ball away from me. You can't take my balls.
Oh, just hold on to your balls. You know what you can do for me?
What? Anything.
And
I swear,
I'll think
man.
about helping you.
Uh-huh.
You can be my boyfriend.
Don't do it.
Like seen in public, boyfriend?
Yeah. Seen in public, boyfriend.
Oh, man. Do we have to...
Oh, we're going all the way.
Oh, man.
That's right. Let's let the lights go down.
Roscoe is in the office, the security guard office, with another security guard. He's packing up his stuff because he got fired.
steal any university property.
I've never done anything else worthwhile.
I'd like to believe you, but you wear the badge of shame, therefore I cannot trust you at all.
Look, Mickey, you've always known me to be a good head of security, right?
Middling.
I thought you were my friend, too.
I am. I'm your only friend.
Now you are. I thought the dean was my friend, but then he fired me for almost no reason.
Oh, well, you know, these are the kind of life lessons that they like to impart to people, you know? It's like my sister Margaret once. She had a lemon tree, and like these lemons would fall off it, and they would be all green, and there'd be stuff crawling right under the surface, right? But you know what she did? She made lemonade out of those lemons. And even though no one died, some people got pretty sick. So you see? Gotta make lemonade out of lemons. Otherwise it's like fruit punch or limeade or whatever you make.
I never got a hat.
Did you come here with that ocarina, or is that a police ocarina property?
Mine.
Well, you know what? I think it's mine now. Because you know what? I got nerdy friends in high places. And maybe it's Chet Bakersfield's time to shine.
That's not how you do it.
Get out! Leave me!
Grady is meeting with the martial arts team, which consists of just one girl currently.
All right, Casey.
Okay.
Show me that last combo again. Come on! How are we going to go to nationals if you're like this?
All right, I can do it.
All right.
I'm just going to remember the yang. Yeah.
Yes! That's the way we do it now, and it's a little bit of sound with it.
Okay, let me think of Beau. Beau.
No.
Beau.
No.
What? He's creepy. I'm gonna kick his ass.
No. Anybody but Beau.
I'm gonna kick his ass.
Casey, anybody but Beau.
Okay. Sherman Calhoun.
No, wait. Not Sherman either.
God, you're taking all the good ones. All that's left is Kensington. It should be easy to kick her ass.
Wait, okay, wait. Let's do like a simple cuddle. Let's not kick anybody's ass today.
What's the fun of doing martial arts if we can't kick people's asses? What's wrong with you, Alex? You're being such a wimp.
Well, they're not really that bad of people.
Yes, they are.
I know, but shh.
They're awful.
Casey, you know that they run the school.
I know, but we could take them over because we could do that combination you just showed me.
Yeah, but they're smarter than all of us. There's no way that I could punch all their brains and...
Yes, you could. You could punch their brains out.
Oh, I might get to 1 or 2 brains, and you could get...
I could get 1.
1 brain, but...
Once they're down, I can really get their brains. You knock them down and I'll kick their brains out.
I just don't think we can do it.
I can't believe you. I quit. Your martial arts team consists of nobody. You're such a wimp.
Nicky is out on the quad when Beau finds her to bring her for her date with Sherman.
What's up, slut?
Hey, Beau.
Are you smoking marijuana?
No, it's a cigarette.
Oh.
little hot, busty cheerleader with the brains of an act. It's cool. Hooray for you.
I don't know if that's a compliment or an insult, but I'm going to take it as a good thing.
So I'm here to take you on your special date with Sherman. But before we go, there's some ground rules that we follow. I printed them out here. Number 1, dear slut. I added that part. Number 1, when you go on a date with Sherman, you must accentuate your boobies. So when he walks into a room, you must push up your boobies like that, so that everyone stares in jealousy.
I am not like a piece of meat, Bobo.
Yes, you are! Number 2. Roscoe is wandering alone and sad.
You betrayed me. The colors of the school. You made me get fired.
Return to Alex as Sherman enters with Alex's martial arts friend from earlier.
Sherman, you do.
There is an insufficient balance in the flux of how this agenda turns its wheels, then you can't have nice things.
I don't know what a flux is, or an agenda, but...
What somebody wants, or sometimes if you're having a meeting, it would be like the list of things people are going to talk about. I'm sorry.
What is your name?
Casey.
Casey. Yes, you may ride. Now, the reason that I need both of you to stay on the martial arts team is that I have another assignment. Hands stuck. My appendage disorder, please pull it out. Ah, there we go. You fancy yourselves athletes?
Yeah.
How would you like to be invincible?
Well, I think she would love to be invincible.
What?
Ah, thank you for volunteering. Now,
I'm sorry, wait! No, I can't let her do it.
ever the martyr, Alex. I congratulate you.
Just do it.
Now, you know my good friend Herbert Schnapolis?
Yeah.
It's all right. Now, pretty soon, you will be the strongest man on campus. And I want you to teach Herbert a lesson.
Kensington and Jock are publicly displaying affection in a public place.
cute. I know he's adorable. I just love him. He's so cute. The cutest boy on campus, and he's mine, mine, mine. We've done it. We've done it completely. He just lifted my skirt. We did it. Woo! Something like this. Us. We did it. Didn't we, sweetie? Didn't we?
Yeah.
All right, let's go walk down the main campus, the main violet statue, and I want us to make out on the statue, all right?
We return to Roscoe as the dean happens to drive up.
Stupid tie.
Roscoe, I thought I fired you.
We return to Nicky and Beau as Sherman arrives.
Number 38. No man likes teeth, so make sure you use lip. Are there any questions, my little simpleton, or do you have it all in your pretty little thick-headed brain?
No, sir, Bobo. I completely understand, and I am under your ruling.
Did you say Sir Bobo? I like the way that sounds. I like Master Bobo.
Yes, Master Bobo.
Mean it when you say it, please. You sound like you're sad, like you're crying, like you're being raped.
Yes, Master Bobo!
Sherman, I got it all prepared for you.
Hey, baby, I missed you so much.
I missed you too.
Your table, sir.
Thank you. I'm glad you remember the orthopedic pads on the back of mine. May you please help me in?
Of course,
Thank
dear.
Well, I'll leave you two lurds alone. I've got some things on campus to attend to.
Goodbye, Master Bobo.
Enjoy, enjoy.
Thanks.
Faggot.
May I have permission to sit?
Of course. These are for you.
They're lovely.
The white carnation. Have you read? Oh dear. Oh, an allergy.
It's light, it's nothing. I can make it go away real fast.
Okay. Now. I picked it because in the play, White Carnation, there are two lovers stranded in a train station, and the gentleman says, "You'll know me because I'm the one wearing a white carnation." See, they had never met, and before, you and I had never interacted.
Yes, sir. I'm sorry. I don't know how to do this. I'm really trying to be like the perfect girl. I'm so sorry.
Doing wonderfully. You realize that there's a lot of pressure with all the responsibilities I have. And what I want is for a queen to rule by my side.
Me?
Yes.
You want me to rule? By your... Oh my God. Yes, yes, yes! I will rule by your side.
No, my ear cavity swelled up again.
We return to Kensington and Jock in another part of campus when Travis arrives.
All right, the cafeteria is everyone's about to exit. And get ready.
Let's go. Oh.
Oh, bro, what's with the 4-H project?
Isn't he? No.
Travis, man, we're dating now, and you can't.
Yes, we introduced me to your friends.
This is a funny joke. Hey, come on over here. What do you think you're doing? Look at her, eh?
Yeah, man, I'm in love now, and you can't talk bad about her.
No, I can't talk bad about her. She's a nerd.
No, you can't.
She's got us kicked out of school.
Stop it.
Did you do that for me, sweetie?
I didn't mean to push you that hard. It was. I know I've been having problems all day with it. I'm sorry.
Roscoe has gotten into a car hitchhiking and is riding in the back seat of a couple and is telling them his troubles.
So then after my dad told me I was an orphan and that I was adopted, he threw me out. And then I got a job at the university. And it was the only thing I had. And now I don't have that anymore.
Nina, was haben Sie gesagt?
Alex is all hopped up on his angry drugs or whatever he was given by Sherman when he finds Herbert Schnapolis in the laboratory.
Stupid poison. Good. Feel like a trapped bear. Oh man, why this thing always bad happening to me? It's like an omen. Some way I gotta get back at somehow. Oh God!
I say, what's going on here? Oh, calamity! Calamity! Oh, my trick hip, I must go and get help. Calamity! Oh no! Oh no!
recognize that voice.
If it isn't Forrest Gump. I thought you got your retarded ass fired. What brings you to the Coffee Bean parking lot?
I got a ride from two people who spoke something I didn't understand.
Boring, so listen. We need you on campus because of your happy-duty police skills. It's things like we get our way. If they hire some person to take your spot who doesn't realize the rank of how things work around here, then it's nothing like what we and Sherman have going on. So stop being creepy and stupid and get your job back.
That's good advice for all of us. The dean is showing the German couple around campus.
So over here we have the statue of Hoover. He's our president and longtime recipient of many awards. And if we go this way, we'll notice the Carey Quad, one of the greatest quads of all time. USCLA is very proud of this quad. In fact, it makes us very happy.
Hi, Dean.
And there we have a couple of honors students, Kensington and, well, one.
This is my
Travis has returned to the frat house since his friend betrayed him. It's the only place he feels at home. Maybe he's visited by an ancient fraternity guy or something. I don't know, we'll see.
What are these being anymore?
Hello? Hello?
Oh, hey.
My God, kid, what are you doing in here? This place is gonna collapse.
Well,
If you're where I think we are, I don't know.
Every other place on campus rejected me. I was here to say goodbye to this one, too.
But those are your colors. They're your colors. Hey, look, it's the Greek alphabet. How dare you put it down? It's like dragging the flag through a pile of crap that's been crapped on by another
Don't
pile of
teach
crap.
me the Greek. I know the Greek. These letters don't mean anything in this campus. Not while those nerds are around.
Oh, I could tell you stories of nerds. 1929, there was a guy by the name of Henry Isaacstein. You know what he did? He could only breathe through one nostril. It whistled. You could hear it across campus. One time he tried to kiss a cheerleader. I puked all over my raccoon skin jacket. It made me sick.
I bet you were in school then too, huh?
Oh, with an iron fist. You know what we called him? We called him the Kaiser of the campus. The Kaiser being the most evil figurehead of the time.
What did you do?
You want to know what we did? Yeah. We put on our Letterman jackets. We sang out our songs, and we rebelled. We got together. And you know what we did? We organized a goldfish swallowing contest. Which was all the way. And of course, old Mr. Isaacstein, he couldn't resist swallowing a goldfish or two, because it would get the glamour of the ladies like in the movie and pictures. Do you get what I'm saying?
I don't know. I understand completely.
But one of the, yeah?
Well, I'm only one guy. I had a roommate, but he kind of converted to the nerds too, and I guess I can't do it by myself. One guy singing,
Hush!
One guy swallowing fish by himself just kind of looks retarded.
You know what looks retarded? Some mongoloid kid selling pencils on the street, and that's not you.
Right.
campus and Roscoe storms in to demand his job back.
Whoa! That was quite an entrance.
Okay. By the power vested in me by Master Beau, I demand my job back.
Roscoe, we're good friends.
Not since you fired me, we're not.
Well, before that.
Maybe.
We were good friends, and I still think of you. My friend Roscoe.
Yeah.
I mean, I come to you for all of the advice.
You did used to do that.
I still do. I mean, when
Oh dear! The cutie is dead! Oh no! I found him dead on campus! Oh,
Dad is dead!
Oh.
You're still fired.
What a hard ass! All the drugs coursing through Alex's veins have caused him to lose control in an incredible Hulk-like way, and he is rampaging across the campus in slow motion.